Hey, Melodic, yeah, I agree, man. Beautiful day today. Fantastic. How's the job going? I think it is. You gonna be around here for a few minutes, Melody? Like 15 minutes? Okay, thanks. Hey, Joanna. It's a rocket ship launch. Just keep watching. I can see the notices aren't working, Melody. Hey, Leanne. How are you? I'm gonna run up to Dairy Queen. Daisy's already in the van. Thanks, Melodic. Hey, Mark, how you feeling? Hey, Dolly. Hello, Joanna. Hey, Erica. Daisy wanted to stay in the van. Hey, Erica. Hey, Miss J. Good. That's good, man. Like, as you know, I know the feeling. No, she just likes sitting in the van. She's chewing on one of her favorite rawhides. Yeah, she knows better than that. Probably relishing the moment. It's been so hot, she hasn't been able to do it. No, I know, man. It's like your brain gets hijacked. It's a rocket launching pad, Jonathan. Oh, hey, Trina, how you doing? Williamsburg. Hope you're a history buff out there. Sharon's a sweetheart. Super easy to interview. Real, like, nice person, you know. Always worried about doing something wrong. Oh, okay, Murph. Make sure you're clear on who you want to get what. Check your computer. The audio problem's on your end, not mine. I do this all the time. I think it's about 72. Yeah, 72 here too. Hey, Nigel, where you been? I haven't been doing those lives. I still have a bunch of still photos to upload. It took all day, every day to upload everything, and I still got a bunch of stills. Oh, good for you. That's a nice area. You can get one of these broiling summers, I see. Yeah, Raven was a sweetheart. Well, you're really into baseball cards, eh, Nigel? Oh, glad you liked them, Mickey. Good. Oh, that's cool for you. Oh, thank you, Asper. Oh, where are you going, Nigel? Hey, Stephanie. No, Andy, she did not. Hi, Penny. No, Andy, no, she did not. Hi, Crystal. I got a small turtle sundae, nothing great. And I got a I have a buddy of mine with an autistic kid. I got him a milkshake I dropped off. Yeah, a little rain, not much though. Yeah, I wish I would have too, Mert. That'd be not fun. Always look for good opportunities so I can get them, you know. Small Turtle Sunday. Not the greatest, but okay. Hey, May, how you doing? Yeah, well, I get out there in La La Land. Mostly it's because I'm tired or I'm worried about my van and I can't see it. Oh, good for you, Neil. That'd be fun. Wish I was up there messing around. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, he's a nice kid. His dad, I'm really good friends with his dad. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, that's cool, Brian. Wow, I mean, that's interesting. Eat turtles, yeah. Yeah, I eat fried turtle if I can get it. It's not that easy. I knew one place in Monroe that had it, but they quit selling it. This is a turtle sundae. I had ice cream. Hey, Klaus. Yeah, it's a good camera, man. I'm telling you, it's in the camera. Believe me. I have every single shot I take is in the automatic mode. I learned like Photoshop and Lightroom, and I haven't even used it. I haven't needed to. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, they will, Neil. They will. Snapper soup. That's funny, isn't it? You're right, Caddy. Remember that? Good to have May back. Mark is still amongst the living. It's a good chat. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Glad you like it. Oh, thank you, Andy. I got a good area I'm going to be going to, so it's a lot of fun. It's a nice day today. I'm not kidding you. Since I got home at 11 o'clock a.m. Monday, Saturday, because of this new YouTube program, it's taken me that long to upload that. I still probably have another 400 still photos. No, never any close calls. Never have. No. Uh-uh. Yeah, man, I'm a big airport nut. You know, I like planes and it's just dead. It's been that way. That's our Friday night, which is usually really moving. Oh, thank you. All right. Thanks. By the way, Melissa, the young girl, her family went down there the next day and got her. She's in rehab already. Oh, I do it. You're preaching to the choir. Oh, that's cool, Trina. I didn't know they had snapper out there. Huh. Oh, that's a good avatar you got there, Dolly. Where'd you get that one at? Yeah, yeah, it's good news. I had a bunch of people contact me about her. Yeah, I'm just out there having fun, Barbara. I wouldn't call it work, you know, more like fun, you know, hobby. You've been drinking again, Barbara. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Let's see if Daisy wants to come out of the van now. Good girl. Good girl. You don't drink? Oh, okay. Hey, Lulu, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I say. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Yeah, I'll be down there in a week. I'll be down there in a week or so. It's, you're getting some of that crazy hot weather again. Oh, thank you, Klaus. No, the airport particularly. It's a ghost town. Hey, Trina. Yeah, I love sitting in the van sometimes. It's a rocket launching platform, DV. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to pray for more porn. Yeah. No, it's not your picture. It's okay. Packard plan. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's the first thing I thought, and I thought, no way, that can't be the Packard plan. Oh, thank you. This is a very important day today, Virginia. This is really important. I don't. I flew an airplane probably 10 years ago. I don't really have any interest in flying anymore. It's so expensive and it's a pain in the ass since 9/11, and you got to count for yourself every single second. Can't buzz any picnics, can't circle any freighters, can't fly over stadiums. Forget it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I used it all. That's why I used it all. Did you see those big Magnum rubbers? I got a small turtle sundae. I think Dairy Queen's like okay. I had a Culver's thing the other day. I didn't think it was that great. I'd rather have, I don't like soft serve that much, but up here you're kind of screwed. Oh, no kidding, Kathy. Wow. Oh, you like that, huh? You mean the DQ, man? I don't think it's a good idea, Shirley. A lot of people wanted to buy Becky a tent, but honestly, here's the deal on that. You know how it is down there manipulating. I get it. It happens. I try and minimize it, but Becky didn't realize that I was down there for the whole week. So she didn't know that I checked morning, noon, and night all day, every day to get in contact with her. I had $30 for her that Dolly sent. So she texted me and said, "Are you getting me a tent or not?" I said, "Well, why would I get you a tent? You haven't been in Detroit in a week." That's the last I heard from her. You know it, Frederick. I don't think it's a good idea to get her one now. I mean, if I did, I'd say, yeah, fine. I just talked to another lady today down in Kentucky that wanted to get her and a couple other people, but I get the vibe that the tent would be sold or returned, and it's not a good place to have a tent. There's just too many reasons to not do it. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, T-Bot. Yeah, he sure is, yeah. No, I think their chicken tenders are good. You got one of those down there, huh, Lulu? Okay. Yeah, it's just a bad environment for a tent. You know what I mean? If somebody was around here and they had a used one and you didn't care if it got sliced up, I'd go for it. But I don't think she's really there that much, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm only patient when I get down there. Normally, I'm not. It's weird. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. I mean, I don't know where she goes for sure. Yeah, I just don't want to mess with it. No, it's not really dangerous. It's no secret where people live down there. There's people who live outside for years. It's not like you think. Dangerous is walking across Michigan Avenue when you're stoned. Depth. Yeah, the burgers are good. Yeah, they sure are. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to. I just smelled a fish on this one. Something shaky. Becky's looking a little rough lately. I don't know that. It's not my business why, but I don't have any inside track to it. I don't know. I just, I'd get her one if I thought it would really solve a problem, but I don't. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people sleep outside. No kidding. They really do. So, I mean, I just, it sucks to like, she'll be pissed at me when she finds this out. She always is, but that's too bad. I mean, be straight, don't bullshit me, and, there'll be a better outcome for you. Oh, thank you, Shirley. You need to see me sometime when a replacement driver for FedEx leaves an entire box of books outside in the rain, and I come home and I pick the box up and the books fall through the bottom because they're wet. You'll hear another side of me. Yeah, I think you're right, Andy. Yeah. Oh, it's a rough lifestyle. It really is. Right. Yeah. No, she doesn't, Toxic. The only person that ever used me was your mother and your twin sister, and I paid them handsomely for it. So you really can't say it's used. I paid your family what they deserve. You disappointed? Oh, I know it, man. Isn't that something? God. Sure, no matter what, terrorism's effective. No, I haven't heard from her lately, no. Hey, Toxic, I'm sorry for any technical difficulties. Please try again later. I think so too, Lulu. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy, where do you live? Where do you live? Yeah, I feel bad about Manny. Hey, what are you gonna do? They're adults and shit, man. It isn't like she couldn't make an escape from there. Yeah, doesn't Tassie look good? Sure does. Tassie's really exceptional. Doesn't complain. Customers like her. Coworkers like her. Oh, I think Manny just is a little worn out from the circumstances. Yeah, that's how it is, Joanna. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the circumstances. Yeah, she's doing well. It's great. Yeah, I hope so with Manny. Manny's the sweetest, nicest person you'll ever meet in your life. I'll see her and just like the absolute worst. Yeah, I deleted that comment too, Darcy. Yeah, I don't go down there with the intention of that. I mean, It isn't like I'm handing over a box of chocolates to a bunch of religious kooks. It's it's a different life down there. It's not like it's a bunch of nuns. I'm staying around. I'm still a little tired from that trip, and I'm going to. I got some more stills I'm going to upload. I'd be down there now, to tell you the truth, but it's just they're going to get a couple of those broiling days, and it just doesn't make sense being down there. Yeah, Maddie's a sweetheart. Yeah, Tassie's always happy. Tassie was out working those streets at 15 and 16. Her mother died of a heroin overdose. The lady she refers to as her mother is actually another sister. So she's come a long way. She's got she'd be a great drug counselor. I think she would, yeah. I hope so. I'd like to see Manny do well, but I've learned a long time ago. There's people say, "Well, who do you think's going to make it?" And it doesn't work that way. I don't know any more than anybody else. I hope they make it, but it's not like there's some valid hints out there that you can rely on. No, that's a good, well put, Darcy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I will, Shirley. Thank you. Yeah, I think, I'll tell you a funny thing. It's funny you should say that, because I was just thinking that, like these people like getting their photos taken. And actually, Sharon called and didn't want me putting up her photos. She said she could take better ones. And I said, well, we went through them and I deleted the ones you didn't like. People will like these, it's not a modeling contest. Let's just give it a try. Oh, big time, Connor. Yeah, you're right. All right, good night, Joanna. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. You should go out and do it where you live. It's fun to talk to people, and they like it. The deaf guy, he just started doing that stuff in the photos. I didn't ask him to. Kind of weird, really. I mean, it was a cool experience, but I didn't, coach him on, hey, start doing this. He just started doing it. Oh, Sharon does, yeah, sure does, yeah. She had a new email, and then the guy that made it put an I in it accidentally, so the email that she was posting is not accurate. I thought she'd come up with another one by now, but she hasn't. Yeah. Let me tell you, this new way of uploading sucks. Plus, as I say all the time, it's 4K. It takes forever. Well, thank you, Shirley. Appreciate it. Well, it's too bad for that place that the dam failed. It didn't really fail. It was breached. That whole area is trashed. Waterfront property worth nothing. All in a week. Bye, Shirley. 6 Mile and Telegraph. That sounds good. Good night, Clint. Goodbye, Johnner. Oh, thank you, Melodic. Yeah, they were out of it last time. They had some other stuff, but it's not as good. That used to be a really, probably the nicest Walmart I went in anywhere. Now it's getting kind of crappy looking, like shit laying all over. I don't know what the deal is. Out of stuff, which they can't help. Oh, great. Thank you, Marty. Yeah, Sharon's a sweet girl. Yeah, she really is. Yeah. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, I don't think it's too buttery for me. I'm just sitting around, screwing around, uploaded videos today. Good night, Susie. Thought I'd get on a live. Stephanie was asking me about a live. That's actually why I went on. People think I'm just like not doing lives. I'm telling you, it's time consuming. My mental state has been pretty good lately. Yeah. You know, I don't know if he did, Andy, to tell you the truth. Daisy's great. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You should do it, Diane. It's fun. Go down there. There's got to be places in San Diego. It's a good time. You'd be surprised how long it takes, though. You know? But which I don't mind. I like doing it. I've got the Astro van to carry me through. Do you see the Astro van in those airport shots? Hey, Terry. Hey, Melodic, did you get your Lotto 47? It's almost 12 million now. I bought 15 bucks worth, which is stupid, but I did it anyway. I love this view right now. It's actually, if you were here, it's not that light out. This camera makes things look lighter, which is why the lights are on. I wouldn't say I'm making any money, not when you consider expenses, and that's not even counting time. You obviously don't have a channel or you'd know this. Oh, there you go, my man. Do you have a channel, Bald Mike? Do you have one or not? It's a 9:10. See, it's starting to get dark a little earlier, of course, since the 23rd, I think, right? Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it? I would run into the women when I'd be getting coffee. I was down there doing a lot of photography. I really liked Del Rey. And I'd see the girls feed stray cats and birds in the winter and then get in the car with a John. It just kind of was remarkable to me. And I struck up a conversation with him, you know. So I'll help you out too, man. Believe it. You wouldn't take the settlement, would you? You'd take it over 25 years, wouldn't you? Yeah, there's no money in it, man. By the time it's all said, I mean, I'm getting more money lately. But if you look at the whole deal, I mean, if you looked at it in a traditional business sense, by the time you look at how long I've done it, it's $300, $400, $500, $800, sometimes $1,000 for the trips down there. It's computers, it's cameras, and that's not counting any of my time being there or uploading the videos or anything. I mean, these people with millions of subscribers and these crazy views, I'm sure they make money and could live off it, but not my kind of stuff. No way. Plus, I pay them, you know, not a lot, but better than nothing. I mean, if you calculated it by an hour, it's pretty good. You know, Ebony, I'm told, with her mother, but I haven't been able to confirm that like I'd like. The good news is she hasn't been spotted down there. Yeah, we got that daylight savings time. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I was doing it. You know, when you're obviously not making any money, and you don't have views or subscribers, and people see you down there, they don't say, "Hey, this must be costing you a fortune." The only time you'll hear anything is later on when they think you're making a dime. Why is that, Melodic? Why is that? 200 miles, Alabama girl. About 185 to be exact. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Yeah, they do. But, you know, I don't treat it as a job or a money-making venture. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? No, it really isn't anybody's business. But I can kind of understand how if they thought you were getting a lot of money and it was off someone in a bad predicament. I mean, it's a logical question to ask. Oh, thanks, Zach. Yeah, I appreciate it. I get a lot of nasty emails about the volume of videos that I upload, which I'd agree with. But like I say, I do the same thing now I did when nobody was watching. Same exact things. The moon, the dog, the birds, the interviews, and things I find interesting. Yeah, you know, there's just no way to predict who's going to get out and who isn't. I mean, Tassie's a perfect example. I wrote her off years ago. It's been too hot and muggy everywhere, hasn't it? I hate this hot weather. Today was really nice. I wish it was like this all the time, but we're going to get some more of those 90-degree days and stuff, which I don't really like, you know. Well, I'd be down there now, but if you look, they're going to get those crazy hot days. I don't know. I'm going to have to check the temperature. It seemed to me like I wouldn't be able to get down there and not be in our broiler until Tuesday. Oh, thanks, Zach. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that. I mean, some real shitty emails that I spam, you know. Why am I taking photos and videos of salads and my stupid dog? Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find this one email. I just got this a couple hours ago. I'll read it to you. I get hundreds of these. I'll read this email to you. Hold on here. Let's see here. You know, I get so many of these emails from. Let's see, where is this damn thing? I got it here somewhere. Hang on a second. What do I do with this? This lady is a lunatic. Hey, Aguilar, how you doing? Hang on, I'll find this thing. You know, YouTube sends you an email for everything. You know, when that's part of the problem. All right, here we go. Let me put this music on pause. You guys hear me okay? You hear me all right now? Stephanie, you hear me okay? Any of you guys out there? I don't trust this YouTube thing anymore. It's always glitchy. Okay, here, let me read you this email. I just got this one a couple hours ago. Tom Reed, the next time you wish to aggressively attack someone whose opinion is different than yours, number one, get the facts straight. Try talking over ranting. If you wish to defame, libel, or slander me in public forum ever again, you will need to go ahead and send me the name of your attorney. Perhaps you don't remember that I was in law for 30 years. I assume that I still know my way around the courthouse real well. I would suggest you consult with your mother about the definition of rude, hateful, cruel, etc. However, she's dead now, so you can't. She probably never knew those things herself, and that's why you've turned into such a jerk. You're an expert at opening attics against people in your own chats and not staying around to finish what you start. Instead, you block them and run like a coward with your legs between your tail. I am, of course, referring to a chat a few nights ago when I made a comment. Then you proceeded to call me a bitch, a troll, a troublemaker, etc. You went on to say I've been kicked out of every chat I've been in. I'm neither of those things, and I have never been kicked out of any place. The problem is that you cannot deal with criticism. Anytime someone says something that you disagree with, you cannot deal with that emotionally or confront it. Instead, you are a coward who feels threatened. You do not like people who are smarter than you, or at least smarter than you think you are. You're really not that smart at all. Sometimes I have to just wonder what your mother did to you. Did your father do this to you? Did they do it through drunken binges? Did they beat you, rape you, or what? And what do you do besides hang out with prostitutes and drug dealers because they are low-life people and it makes you feel such much greater and bigger to hang out with them? It boosts your ego to have them think of you as great. Not only in Detroit, but it seems that almost everyone who has come in your chats are drug addicts or prostitutes or have been in the past. That's the kind of people you feel most comfortable with, and they are good, outstanding people of high morals and values and good character. You don't want to associate with them. Believe it or not, there are plenty of people who see straight through you, including my friend who is a U.S. Special Investigator. Yep, he's looked at you with much interest, I might add. So you think you've lost yet another woman? Sorry to tell you that you haven't lost me. I assure you that I have better things to do, and I better never hear you attack or speak negative about me in public again. You've dealt with no one until you have dealt with me. So there you have it. I get emails like that constantly. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I have bonded her and blocked her, kicked her off, erased her, and she's blocked right now. So if you're watching out there, tough shit. Sorry you can't respond. Yeah, I get these things all the time. It's just, people are coming on, we're having a conversation, it's fun. I don't want to like be a Debbie Downer and just bring up this psycho stuff that I get daily. Yeah. They get pissed when they get blocked, I'll tell you that. And I'm back to blocking again, by the way. They leave nasty comments and they're disruptive, I don't care. I mean, I'd rather not block them. I will agree with one part of what she said, though, and that is I'm not too hot at accepting criticism. Yeah, I never have been, and I got an idea at 64, it's probably not going to get much better. When somebody criticizes me, the first thing that comes to mind is choke, punch, and name calling. And I just haven't been able to get around that. I can't. Yeah, I can, man. I never did like criticism. No, I still don't. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I had a hell of a time getting my damn pilot's license because of that, man. You got all these people that really don't want to instruct. Like it's always, could have done this, could have done that, should have done this. Like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't like it. I can't even say I like constructive criticism. Criticism. I don't think I ever had any. It was always like, like I probably had some, but I think if it got sold to me right, I'd probably be all right with it. But it'd have to be like somebody really gifted. Yeah, I mean, if you hook me up to like a blood pressure monitor or like kind of a lie detector test, galvanic skin response, measuring moisture, perspiration, you'd see that damn thing just go up and up and up as it kept going. I've dealt with criticism in a number of different ways. I've choked. I've got up and left. I've quit. I've done name calling. I'm really good at that when I get mad. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Yeah. I'm not shit. Yeah, I am. I'm all that. Yeah, you would have thought I would have softened a little bit with criticism, but I don't know why it bothers me so much. Probably because I think it's a big giant lie. Oh, they do get pissed. They sure do. Yeah. Something about her after 1 week. No, I don't. I didn't take any videos down. No, I did not on my end. No, no. Oh, you should do YouTube. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. It's no big deal. It's easy. I just started off. I think if you look at my old ones, oh, thank you. If you look at my old ones, you'll see that uh, it was chicken dinner, stuff like that. I'll tell you honestly on Maddie. I mean, I'll be honest with you up front. I didn't really want to interview that many times, but I think things have been kind of rough down there. And one time she called me, and then another time I saw her. But it's not like I keep going back to the well on getting these views or someone that I think's popular. If I'd have had my druthers, I'd have taken some photos of Maddie and interviewed her once. That's it. It was not my intention to go back there and to get that many interviews in one trip. Honestly, it just wasn't. And the same thing with the Rebecca and Wendy fiasco. I didn't want to talk about that at all. I didn't. I wasn't going to like pit one against the other. Rebecca demanded that she got her story out, and then it wasn't fair that I didn't ask uh, Wendy. So that's how that whole thing went down. I try to avoid that kind of bullshit as much as possible. Jana's boyfriend Casey got hit by a car. His legs broke, and he's in a wheelchair. Yeah, thank you, Aguilar. Appreciate it. Hey, Deb, how you doing? Yeah, Maddie's really a sweet girl. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty mellow when I'm down there, but otherwise I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of a hot-headed guy. I mean, I don't back down from a confrontation. It may seem like that, and I tell people when I'm down there talking to them, it's a different demeanor I have. I can't explain it, but usually I'm kind of like jacked up. I've been that way my whole life. Yeah, that's right, Lulu. Yep, you're right. They're down there. I mean, I see them when I'm down there. I don't know what to tell you on Maddie, man. I mean, her dad was there, her stepmother. I mean, look, I'd like them all to get out of there. As I said a little earlier, I don't know if you were here, but Melissa was picked up by her family the next day. I had like probably 5 people get a hold of me over Melissa and wanted to know right away where they could go and get her. But again, and you guys know this from watching videos, a young, pretty attractive girl that's just got on the wrong track. The older people, particularly of African American descent, nobody ever does that, at least in my experience. It's like good luck to them. I had a guy call me today that wants to have um, Ashley move down with him in Ohio. You know? Yeah, that's it, Dolly, right? Yeah, I wouldn't really call it dedication. I mean, I would if it was something that I didn't like, but I like doing it. I do. Shit, man. I didn't even think those kind of days that I put in when I'm down there were possible. I've been like, the biggest lazy ass in the world. Yeah, let it out. There's no problem. Yeah, it's just, fun. I'm always kind of surprised I never run into people that do what I do. And if you ever listen to the people I talk to, Tassie, Casey, Jana, Becky, I tell them all, start your own channel. I'll help you do it. Maddie, Gerald, they just never get around to doing it. Yeah, she's laying down by my feet. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun for me to go down there. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, even like some of the little clips that I take of stuff, it's like, this is pretty cool. Yeah, you should do it, James. You really should. I'm sure down where you're at, there's places like that, and it doesn't need to just be. I mean, face it, working girls get a lot of attention. People are fascinated with it. Even Sharon, even though she's never been a working girl, but's been a heroin addict for 25 years, she's fascinated with their lives. I've tried to come up with a better answer why I'm like this. It's not because I got some secret sexual thing that I could care less about any of that. If you notice, there's never any joking around or any of that kind of crap. It's just interesting to me that a person could like get that low in life and be so nice. These people are fun to talk to. I mean, if you didn't watch my interviews and I took you around the neighborhoods where I get them, you'd say, don't go there, you're going to get killed, it's high crime. The news always makes it look like you're going to be murdered if you drive through there. Well, you see the people that are there that I've interviewed, and otherwise you wouldn't have. What YouTube's allowed is to connect the dots between media bullshit and real people that live there. Look, those people don't want anybody living next to them that's a robber or a thief or a pedophile either. But the majority of them are good people that don't have a lot of money. Apple of my eye, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be, I can tell you that now because I know it pisses a bunch of people off that think I'm screwing Becky. I do that just to rub them the wrong way, to tell you the truth. That's why I do that. It drives them nuts, and they take the bait every time. Yeah, I'll come down there sometime. I've been down there in a long time. I'll come down there though sometime, Jay, on my way down to Atlanta or something. Yeah, if you don't have one, you'll get one. I mean, if you're not thick-skinned, I tell people all the time that you'll get that way, or you'll just if that bothers you a lot, you probably won't be around YouTube for a long time. I mean, I tell people I'm retarded looking, I'm stupid, they're going to kill me when they see me, they're going to chop Daisy's head off. I mean, you name it, all the time. They're going to throw a bomb through my window. It's nuts. But I found in my life that, if I ever really had it in for someone, I really wanted to break it off in them, I'm not going to say a word because I don't want them being on there, have their radar on and be expecting it. So I think these people are all full of shit. Probably go to bed at night with a teddy bear. Yeah, and either the women, I mean, I'm pretty careful about that on here. Hey Sharon, these women. I tell them to be careful. I've told Sharon that you got every pervert in the world trying to get to know you. There's some probably good guys out there, but I definitely err on the paranoid side. Yeah, Kensington. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been out to Philly before. Yeah, I live up north. Oh yeah, here. Look at this clown right here. Imran, you gonna color your coloring pages tonight? Your coloring book before you go to bed? You got to go beddy by now. Past your bedtime. Well, I spent a ton of time in Ann Arbor. I kept airplanes there for 15 years. I don't even go to Ann Arbor anymore. I never thought that happened. It's too hard to park there. No, isn't that the truth, Rogan? Yeah, big time. They're not stupid people. Sharon, did you get that new email done yet? Yeah. Sharon, did you get that new email up yet? Yeah, right behind keyboard, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had a pilot's license for a long time. Yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. I do think I had that. I do think I have that attention and deficit disorder. I mean, nobody cares you have it when you're this old, but I'm pretty sure I had it, something like it. No, you're right, Crazy Cantley. You're right. Yeah, yeah. What's AMD? What is that, Crazy Cantley? What is that? How long you been out in Ann Arbor? Oh, thank you, Megan. Appreciate it. What do you want me to spend it on? Hey, Ron, how you doing? Oh, I'm tired. I got a bottle of wine I'm thinking about opening. Oh, okay, that's a good area. Where were you at before Ann Arbor? I spent so much time in Ann Arbor, it's ridiculous. You ever go over to Old Jerusalem and eat? Or go get ripped off on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for 25 bucks at Zingerman's? You know, I ate at Zingerman's for probably 25 years, and it just got to where it was so ridiculous I quit going there. Their prices are nuts. There's 10 times the delis in Cleveland than there are in Ann Arbor. Oh, okay. You're not the lady living with the guy that's dad used to own New York Carpet World, are you? Yeah, it's not worth it. She didn't get a new email yet, Catherine. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, it's not any kind of discipline. I just don't. I mean, I'm not thinking that when I'm down there. Uh, it's not like, really, I don't think that way. I mean, anywhere where I go, I never really thought that. I don't know why, really. Oh, put it on here now then, if it's one that people can use. Type it in here. Oh, Frederick, you guys know each other? You know Frederick, Sharon? Oh, Sire Church and Wagner, yeah. That's cool. You're actually in the township, aren't you, Crazy Cat Lady? Is that the township? It's iffy right around there. Or is that the city? Oh, Lansing, yeah, it's cool. Oh, there's Sharon's new email. There you go. Oh, thank you, Brendan. I mean, it's just, this isn't, yeah, right. I know right where that's at. You know, when I first got my PI license, I babysat an estate right around there. It was a farm, and the guy died, and it was like 200 acres. This really killer farmhouse and these old barns right around there, and it's probably a subdivision now. Oh, thank you, Philicos. Appreciate it. Yeah, I meant to go online today and see how long it would take me to knock out maybe a graduate degree at Eastern in drug abuse counseling. I kind of like to do that. I do it for a year, and then I think that would keep me from. I got a degree in criminal justice, which is worthless. But I would like to think that I don't want to have to go back and take a bunch of prerequisites in an undergraduate degree, but I go to grad school. Oh, you don't know Frederick? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, as soon as this weather calms down, I looked last night and it looked like Tuesday it's going to be back to the 80s. Yeah, it's a great chat. We have a good time on here. Yep. Isn't that something, Brenda? Dassy? Oh, okay, Crazy Cat Lady. Cool. Oh, interesting. You should do it. Yeah, Eastern's got some pretty good programs. But I haven't really checked. I don't know if I can get like a certification where I don't need to jump through all those stupid hoops. I mean, I haven't checked into it as much as I should. Hey, Crime Scene Louie, how you doing? Crime Scene Louie, you're cool here if you behave, but if you don't, you know what's going to happen, don't you? Oh, cool, Dolly. No kidding. Wow. U of M Ann Arbor? Must be a good student. Yeah, Sharon, just scroll back there, Merch. Sharon put her email on there. You can get a hold of me, you know? Yeah, I'd like to do it. I really like to do it. But I'm just trying, I don't want to just get a graduate degree for the hell of it. If I could avoid it, I would. You know, I'd like, if it doesn't get me any further down the road with legit employment, then screw it. All right, Diane. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, Val, that's going to be a tough one. That's a high standard for me. Hopefully they won't do a background check. Sharon, keep typing it, putting your email in there. And watch these guys that want to meet you. Don't do it till you get to know them. I'll probably be doing them, I would say next Tuesday, Megan, unless I go somewhere around here. No kidding, Dally. Wow. That's impressive. Good job. That's super competitive school. It's a legit world-class school. Yeah, smart kids is right. No kidding. Good for you. Yeah, Sherry's on here right now, Stephanie. Oh, okay, Rogan. Oh, okay. No, you know, Jamie said, I'll see you in 20 minutes, and that's the last I heard from her. And then right before, it isn't the last I heard, right before I left, she wanted to know if I could get together. And it's like, you know, I'm nowhere near there. I said, well, why did you do that night? And she said, well, people kept coming over one after another. Yeah, Gray, if anybody was going to be in a crazy bin, it ought to be you. That's where your parents met, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, good night, Crime Scene Louie. It's probably a good move on your part. You quit making up lies about me, and I'll quit telling the truth about you. Okay, Sharon, just checking. Yeah, he's a lunatic, Penny. Troublemaking idiot. Oh, you can't sleep, huh? I have that happen sometimes. Get some Remeron. You'll sleep like a baby. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Yeah, they did, Shell. Yep. Now I say family. That's who I think it is, but it was definitely somebody close to her. I got a lot of emails right out of the chute, people wanting to know, and I'm not telling anybody where somebody's at until I can verify it. You know. No, I don't. It's not that important to me, Louis. You can come on here and you can act civil and not bring up crazy bullshit, or I'll block you. Those are the choices. But I'm not really interested in getting into a detailed conversation with you, considering your past and the conversation I'm having with other people that have never done some stupid shit like that. Yeah, there you go, Sharon. Sharon, what will happen too is some of these weirdo wackos, what they'll do is they'll get a hold of you, they'll get a hold of your email, and they'll wait a month or two, and then you'll just start getting this crazy shit. It's just a consequence of sharing your email, so that comes along with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, Gray's gone. He's gone, Mark. Get out of here, Louie. See, I gave you a chance to act like your great-grandfather, and you're acting like your mother. So with that in mind, you gotta go bye-bye now. You're gonna go bye-bye. You're going bye-bye, crime scene, Louie. No, I already, there's nothing to hash out with you. You're a troublemaking moron that I don't want to have anything to do with. I put you in the same category as Debbie. Now get lost and quit making up bullshit. Hit the road, loser. Hey, Lana, how you doing? Oh, you like him? That's good. Good. Yeah, he's a strange son of a bitch, man. He's a weirdo. Probably beaten off over a damn blow-up doll every morning. I'd kick his ass if I ever see him. Yeah, melatonin. I always thought that worked. Hey, Faye, how you doing? If you don't really have serious sleep problems, but I mean that'd be like putting a Band-Aid on a 19-inch gash in your leg. You know, turkey, L-tryptophan, a glass of milk. Yeah, if you're half fucking nuts, that's not gonna work. You going, Aaron? Crime scene, Louis. What a douchebag. Only crime scene he ever had is when his dad was banging his mom and the abortion didn't work and he was born. Yeah, I'm going to take that off there because you'll get stalked, Catherine. Sharon, write that email down, will you? Or Catherine will get stalked. Yeah, get some Remeron. You'll sleep like a baby. I think those gummies help too. Make sure you get the indica, not the sativa. Crime scene, Louis. What a total moron. Yeah. Now, do you know that the only place I've ever seen it is time-release melatonin. Walgreens sells it. Try that, Nelly. Time-release melatonin. Oh yeah, isn't that the truth here? Oh, they're all over. Oh, you're outside? Well, I'll give it to Catherine later, sure. Yeah. Where's Rob? I didn't see his. Where's he at? Come on, loser. Post something again so I can get rid of you. I didn't see this Rob. I don't see this Rob Gaynor. Come on, douchebag. Say something so I can block you. Or keep your mouth shut. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Nigel. Cool. I don't see this Rob. Where is this loser? Hey, Johnny. How you doing? Oh, thank you. I don't see him. I haven't seen him one time. Maybe I already blocked him. I think I must have already got him. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it sure does, Lana. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Get the hybrid. The hybrid. Yeah, you probably took too much of it, Black Magic. You don't need much to sleep like a baby. Yeah, Klaus, that'll help you. Just take a little bit of it. I took half of a 7.5 milligram for like 3 years. Well, I got rid of him. Yeah, I got rid of that loser. He's probably dry humping his blow up doll now out of frustration. Yeah, I got rid of him, Dolly. Yeah. He can go bang his head against the wall now with his helmet on and his mother bought him for Christmas. Oh, here he is again. Hey, Rob, your ma says hi. Robbie boy. You know that? Bye-bye, Robbie. Oh, good, Bree. Which one's that? Was it one that I did or somebody else? Oh, okay, yeah. I like Sharon, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it works. Sure does, yeah. No, that is help, Jim. It just happened yesterday with Melissa. Yeah, you're right. It's all accidental, you know what I mean? It's all lucky. I'm glad it works out that way, you know? Oh, is Maddie by herself? Oh, I didn't know about that, to tell you the truth. Maddie's really, I mean, I say this, but she really has got a great personality. No, that's a strip mall, and it's the back of a Walgreens and a Verizon and a eye doctor. Oh yeah, really ignorant, Julie. They sure are. Yep. There's Mama Mari. All right. You said it wrong, Penny. Yep. It has happened a couple times. Yeah, I got a thing with names of people that I've crossed paths with. I'm always looking for them. Yeah. Yeah, Maddie's no. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Faye. That's exactly it. Yeah. All right, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Grace. Sure. Yeah. Not quite there. Why would you ask that? Because you've never seen it before, or you're starting bullshit. It does, JMO. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Susan. Well, good for you. Happy birthday. Good for you. All right. Sharon, did you get that email? I'm going to take it off here in a minute because Mert will be stalked forever. So I hope you get it. Mert, I'm going to take this off. Hopefully Sharon sees it because you'll start getting weird emails and you won't be able to. You try to figure out how they got your email. This is how. 55. Wow. Hey, Mari, I got a buddy of mine that's a doctor that owns like 200 acres up there in around Traverse City. Anyway, I was telling him and his wife about you. I went over there and had a couple glasses of wine the other night, and they said, "Well, you ought to have her over sometime when you come over. Would you be interested in doing that?" You know, he's really into obviously the medical community. It's a fantastic place. It's in a prime area, and it's like 200 acres, and you could talk about medical stuff and that kind of thing. Yeah, they're super nicest people you ever meet in your life. You know? Oh, socially distanced, absolutely. We usually start strip poker about midnight. Yeah, you can go too, Sharon. You want to go? Bring you over there too. Oh, cray, cray. No, it's always so good to see some white trash come in. Yeah, Debbie, I don't want a headache, so get lost, quit emailing me, and I would never waste a second driving by your house. I'd rather go to the zoo. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, it could be a fake one, yeah. Hey, JP, how you doing? Oh, yeah, did you ever go to the Melody Theater on 6 Mile when they had porn there? Remember that place? Oh, good, all right, okay. No, we'll wear masks, Mary. We'll wear masks. Good, that's great. Now, you really like these people. We usually have a contest who can sneeze the loudest. Just kind of fun, usually after about an hour of drinking. Hope that doesn't turn you off. Hey, Unicorn, how you doing? Yeah, yep, same one, Faye, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's no problem, Sharon. You're going to get your turn. I'm trying to get the Red Roof Inn to put in a jacuzzi. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. Oh, really? I don't remember that one, 6 Mile. Huh. Oh, no kidding, Dolly. Sorry about that. Wow. Huh. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Yeah, I'll let you know on there. You'd really like this place. They got like a hand-built bridge, but by hand that goes over the Boardman River. Beautiful place. I think it's a fake Debbie, Aaron, but I still didn't want her around. Oh, well, happy birthday to the cat, Susan. How you doing? You thought you were banned? What makes you think that? You probably were for a while. Oh, well, that's not near where I interviewed Ginger. Where I interviewed Ginger is on Michigan Avenue in Inkster. Oh, okay, darling. Okay. Hey, love piece, Joey. I'm gonna put in a bag of popcorn. Yeah, I didn't know that's what he was doing, to tell you the truth. I still don't know what he said, but he's a nice guy. He just started doing that stuff when I was taking those photos. I didn't prompt him on anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it, yeah. No, your comments are showing up, 6 Mile. Yeah, they are. All I want to do is a boom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I want to do is a boom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I want to do is a boom, 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 and a boom, boom. Yeah. This is my secret code that you got to crack. Yeah. This popcorn sucks compared to Skinny Girl. Well, we got 20,000 calories in a bag. Tastes too good otherwise. What I want to do is a boom, boom, boom. Here, Dave, let me give you the rest of the spaghetti, hon. Here you go, honey. Daisy loves spaghetti. Got cheese on it for you too, hon. That girl. All I want to do is a boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom, boom. 2.5 minutes. All I want to do is a boom, boom, boom. And a boom, boom, 6 feet apart. Why don't we all just get a cell phone? 6 feet apart. Yeah, baby, you mind that? I'll do it. Yeah, skinny girl's good. But they've been out of it. Well, I got this skinny other faker bullshit. Sucks. Good girl, honey. You know another thing about this popcorn, you open this bag right away, you'll get a 3rd-degree burn on your hands. Skinny girl's not like that. Is JP, are you starting trouble? Are you disconnected? Sorry about that. Oh, it sure will, Susan. Yep. No, they were out of it. I haven't been able to find it. This stuff's called Skinny Pop popcorn. It's not the stuff. It's not Skinny Girl. Skinny Girl's the best one. It lets me get in touch with my feminine side when I buy it. I always put it under other things so people don't see me buying it. Skinny Girl popcorn. Hey, Rising Sun, how you doing? Yeah, it's all right. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Ron, I got some more stills to upload, and then I'll be all done. Probably got about 400 stills or something. And then I'll be done with everything. And then I still got to send Catherine stuff. I got to post where she can buy shirts from her. I haven't done any of that. Oh, is that pretty good, Nelly? No, not much. Just been, uploading my stuff. Yeah, I think Tuesday, Rita. That's when it looks like it's going to be down to the 80s again. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had Jiffy Pop in a long time. Yeah, I mean, I did go to Gladwin yesterday, and I wasn't planning that. That's why I think I got that ADD. I've been that way my whole life. I take Daisy for swimming. It's kind of cool out, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll go down and see how those businesses are doing. The dam broke. There I go. Oh, no kidding, Johnny. Wow. Susan, is the Cheeseburger Festival canceled in Caseville? No, that's all right, Lumpy. That's good. How's your foot doing? You getting any relief on that? Oh my God, cross up. Well, don't worry. It's going to be hotter than hell here, just like it is there. Starting, I think, tomorrow or the next day. No, I uploaded them, Sean. They're already up. Some guy put on there that I'm lying about you not wanting your pictures put up. Good. Mark, once you get rid of that wife of yours, maybe you and Sharon ought to hook up. Get her the hell out of Michigan. Yeah. Well, they're already up. That's all right, James. We know what you're talking about. Yeah, she gets excited. Yeah, I like that too. Hey, Horse Whisperers, the security thing in the tank and is horse racing canceled for the rest of the year? I know Mark kind of, and I know Sharon a little bit. I mean, why not? Well, I've been seeing her more and more, Casey, but usually not that often. Yeah, go ahead, send me something, yeah. Say what, Sharon? I don't think he did, James. I really don't think he did. He's a nice guy. Oh, you're out there in South Dakota, huh? Wow. I spent a lot of time out there. Deadwood. I did. I sure did. I played the Beverly Hillbillies theme song. And then part of Gilligan's Island intro. I think I'm just kind of a kook, honestly, Rita, to tell you the truth. I got so much shit to do when I get back. It's not, it doesn't bother me like you'd think it does. I know that sounds crazy, but I think that's why, part of the reasons why I do it. I don't like it. I could change it if I could, but it doesn't get to me like it would somebody normal. Oh, unicorn. Who do you want that to go to? Thank you. You didn't need to do that. Yeah, didn't she, Nellie? I thought that too. Yeah, yeah. Unicorn, make sure you let me know where you want that to go. Thank you. I swear to God, though, okay, I get embarrassed when somebody thinks it's work because it's really just having fun. Honest to God, it is. Oh, really? 6 months? I thought that Dakota's. I know Wyoming's got a lockdown. I just opened one. Yeah, I just opened one, but when I go out to the Dakotas Bay, I'm gonna come by Wisconsin. We'll have a couple of Coors Lights. It sounds good. It's fun just like stopping by and visiting new people. Yeah, no hurry, Susan. Yeah, it's too hot. You know. But yeah, that's too hot. Yeah, I think it's a nice beer. Faye, do you remember when Coors beer was like impossible to get back in the 70s and 80s? People pay all this crazy money for it. All right, Nellie, good night. Sharon, write that email down, will you? No, it's showing up, Sharon. It's showing up. Yeah, all right, Susie. Have a good night. Yep. Well, you do, Brina, huh? That a girl. Good beer is good. You know that movie, No Country for Old Men, when he sees that lady in the swimming pool? She says, "You want some beer?" He said, "Oh, no, I know what beer leads to." And she says, "Yeah, it leads to more beer." All right, babe, way to go. Oh, Marguerite, okay, I gotta write that down. Thank you. Let's see, who sent that? Let me make sure, Unicorn, okay. Unicorn, do you want me to use a first name when I give it to her? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Yo-Yos. God damn it, Sharon. How about putting yours up here again then? Put yours in here again and I'll delete it in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do it, Catherine. I got to do it. I want to send you a good one, and I don't have any from this last trip, so I got to look for it. And I haven't looked for it because I got new stuff to upload. That's why, you know. Unicorn, do you want me to use another name when I give that to Marguerite? Oh, good, Catherine, good. Bye, Susan. Way to go, Rita. Oh, okay. Katie. Okay. Sure will. Good night, Susan. Oh, Mert, who's that for? Mert, who do you want me to send that to? The best way to send it is PayPal because Google takes out 30% when it gets sent through the super chat. If you send it to my PayPal, that'd be great. Sharon, do you have a Cash App or a PayPal? Give it to Sharon? Okay. Now, you know, it'll actually be 35 because of their fees. So just so you don't think I'm ripping you off. If you're going to send Sharon money in the future, send it to my PayPal as a friend, and then no money gets taken out. P.O. Box 41, Mari, 41. 41. But the rest is good. That a girl, Stephanie. Yeah, Marguerite got a lot more than that, actually. I'm doling hers out slowly. I don't want to give it to her all at once. Yeah, thank you, Unicorn. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll give it to Sharon. Yep. It's 35 though, actually, because they take out 30%. Yeah, I wish you would, Sharon. Yeah. I'd like to have a nice photo to upload to put Catherine's stuff on. People want to buy shirts. Not really, Diana. You know, relatively speaking, but the water's warm around here today, lately. Mert, do you like crab legs? Oh, thank you, Barry. That's cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming in, Mert. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, we have cold water. You know, this year it's not as cold as it normally is, you know. They steal it, Rita. They steal it. It's easy to do. There's people in the hood that specialize in that. Do you ever get, well, there's really nowhere to drop it off unless I'm at the Red Roof Inn in Dearborn, unless I met you there next time. Yeah, I'm the same way, Mark. Yep. A bando is a place where there's no electricity, no water, and the squatters stay. Sometimes they turn them into dope houses. You mean the Red Roof Inn? It's on Telegraph and Michigan Avenue, Dearborn. I'll do it, James. Where you at? Yeah, where you at? I'll do it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. I'll do it. No problem. What surprised me the most is the interest people had in working girl interviews. I mean, I wouldn't have a channel if it wasn't for working girls. Really, not a channel anybody would know about. Yeah, Murray, down there, Mexican Village is the best shrimp fajitas ever. Mexican Village. Yep. Good night, Catherine. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, they would do it. Just say it's for me. But let me know if you're going to do it so I can, in case there's someone that started there that never heard of me. Bluegill's great fish, except they're so small. It's a lot of breading. They have a bluegill festival up in St. Helen, and they have this hybrid bluegill. They're huge. They're mixed with something else, but they can't breed. Clear Lake too. Oh, Perth, okay. Yeah, I am, Zach. If it wasn't going to be a broiler down there, I'd be down there now. Yeah, I'm going to get this FTP server set up with this guy. No, Diane, no. Oh, no kidding. Wow, wow, Mary. No, I think they're open. I'm not sure of that. I never really cared for that place. Too dark compared to what you can get at the other restaurants. I just never really liked that place that much. Yeah, good crab cake, especially like the Maryland crab cakes, you know. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, he charged 30%, Bert. No kidding. That's why if you send it through PayPal, they don't charge anything if you do it as a friend. Hey, BJ, how you doing? Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah, I'll do more West Side. Yeah, I see new people and lots of them. I think the West Side's way more dangerous. I could be wrong on that, but it looks more dangerous. How's that? Yeah, I've been getting good sleep, EJ. Sure, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember food down in my town. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah. Oh, oh, how'd you like that, Dally? I'm using one of those external mics built right into the camera that's right up against the glass. Surprised it works as good as it does. No, their fries are terrible. I think their onion rings are terrible too. Hard to believe you could go through all that trouble and have such a great cheeseburger and hamburger and have those kind of crap fries. Yep. Oh, it might be Rita. Yeah, could be. No, Jamie is down at the Michigan Stroll between Livernois and Warren on Michigan. Yeah, that'd be a good thing, Lee. Yeah, you're right. Yep. No, that's all right. 6 mile. That's okay. Near Carter's? Oh, okay. No, they're shitty. You know, I got a three-piece cod dinner there that was shitty too, Zach. You know, I've never used a Cash App, to tell you the truth. I didn't because when I looked at the terms of agreement, I thought there's no way in hell I'm hooking my shit up to this rinky-dink application that just, you can pass money back and forth and the other person doesn't need an account. It just sounded like something that would have my account deleted a year from now and I wouldn't know why. Yeah, Mark's here, yep. Oh, Grand River and Launcher, okay. Yeah, I mean, not that much. I mean, this is the first one I've done in quite a while, actually. The late night ones were when I was in Detroit. Oh, okay, Zach. Yeah. Penang curry was good today. Yeah, sure was. Yep, still around, Virgil. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, is that what it is, Mari? Oh, okay. No, she would interview. It's just, there wasn't a lot to talk about. She would have done it. Crab legs. Sharon wants the backpack size. Here, Daisy snoring. Yeah, she's living in an apartment above out of business Coney Island. I think Becky could use some sunscreen. Yeah. Yeah, I think Sharon's pictures turned out nice. She didn't want me uploading at the beginning. You know, all these women never think they look good enough. I think they're great photos. Yeah, she did, yeah. Yeah, I think Sharon's very photogenic. I do. Yeah, they should. They should, Sharon, yeah. No, Brightmoor's not dangerous at all. Not at all. It's mostly hippies over there growing vegetables now. Yeah, you're right, Mama. Yeah, you're right about that, Mari. Yep. No, I'll pick her up some, Rita. Yeah, Monica Lewinsky. I wish the best for her. That stupid bullshit wrecked her life. That's true. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yep. Oh, isn't that crazy, Yo-Yo? 5 days, no problem. Oh, yeah. Tassie's got great features. I think I'll be proud. I want to say Tuesday. You know, unless some emergency comes up and some family wants me to go down there or something like that. I mean, I can still hack it when it's hot, but I'd rather not, you know. Besides, I still have some other stuff to upload. I gotta, you know, I want to put Catherine stuff up on her shirts and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say so, Zach. Yep. Yep. I like talking to the mail. It's not like I'm passing any mails up. I just don't run into them as much. Oh, really, Sandra? No kidding, huh? You ever go to that coffee shop there on 5 Mile across from the Sunoco? Over there east of Telegraph? You ever go to that place? You can get French press coffee there. You know where they had the farmers market? Yeah, those turkeys are cool. Beautiful birds. Yeah, it worked great most of the time. There were still a couple times when I'm up around 6 and Telegraph. I mean, it's iffy, and that's with a great mic facing away from the traffic. I could interview them behind those buildings, but I don't want to get murdered. Yeah, I do know. I just talked to Jonathan the other day. Yeah, Jonathan, Camera Crusaders. He got sued. That case got dismissed. I just talked to him the other day. Yeah, I do. I'll write it down for you right now. Here it is. I'll put it right here. Oh, you don't, huh? Well, okay. Yeah, it's Daisy snoring. Yeah. Still going on, Rita. Still going on. Oh, why not? Yeah, I just had a hot fudge sundae there the other day, Lee. You know Tom that owns the Saunders? No, he said he took a year off. Jonathan did. He's a good guy. I was on their radio station a few years ago. Yeah, I know, Lana. Daisy likes, believe it or not, pesto on pasta. It's her favorite food. Oh, I know where you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's something station. They call it something station. Yeah, they call it something station, Diane. Yeah, Scotty Simpson's over there, over on 5 Mile. Have you ever eaten there, Dolly? I've been told the wackadoodle is with his family in Ecorse. No, I don't have that, but I know people that use it. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy will eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. Yeah, I don't know that 100%, but that's what I've been told. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, I did see Raj. Yep. Yeah, I saw him. I said hello to him. He was across the street. It was that late night where I took that little clip of Telway. Hey, P, how you doing? Oh, okay, CrossFit. Yeah. So you weren't too far from Elias Donuts. Ebony's with her mom, I think, but I can't say it with 100% certainty. Huge, giant. Yeah, it's huge, Zach. Big time. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Yeah, I dozed off for a second upstairs when I was watching TV a little while ago, before I came on. I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed I was looking in a built-in swimming pool, and there was an elephant. I thought it was an alligator, and he came up, and it was an elephant, and he had like this square thing on his head, like a trap door. And he came up for a second, and then he went underwater, and the water was real muddy looking. And Daisy came running out of the background and jumped in the pool. And right as she jumped, she like screamed, like made a weird noise and went underwater. And I thought, well, if she doesn't come right up, I'm gonna dive in there, even though that weird looking elephant's in there. And then I woke up. It's so weird how that crap gets in your mind. I mean, how's this stuff enter your mind? It's so weird. Yeah, I was gonna go in there and save her. Yeah, she's a great dog. Yeah. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, no kidding, huh? No. Hey, Jason. Yeah, it could be Southern. Yeah. No, most of them don't get any money from the government. No. Hey, Tatiana, how you doing? I wonder where Zena's been lately. Are you talking to me, 6 months? Hey, me young, how you doing? Where you been lately? No, I don't think it may. I don't know how. I don't think that. I don't think it means anything strange, though, isn't it? Yeah, John Farmer, bro. He's a good guy. No, I think it's all bullshit. That's why they don't know any more about him now than they did when people first started talking about it. Yeah, those get so. There's all sorts of scandals with those, Rita. Oh, okay, man. How you liking them? Hey, Mo, how you doing? Way up there in Clinton Township, huh? Thank you. Oh, well, cross up. All right. Oh, that's cool. No, I had to do that. That sucks, unicorn. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's it, Zach. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Philip. Oh, thank you, me young. Appreciate it. I did not see him. No. Oh, really, Alexander? That's interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. 6 miles, yeah. Oh. No, I'm still here. I was just looking at a video I was uploading. Could you hear me? Oh, I believe it, Lee. Yeah. Yeah, fried clams are good. Isn't that crazy, Diane? How you think of these things? I'm a little burned out. Not till today. It's weird, you know. I was thinking of that today. You know, it's like, why do you, why does your brain like want a day off after so many days? Like, you know, I've been uploading these videos since the first thing I get up in the morning until I go to bed, other than when I went to Gladwin yesterday. And it's just after a while, it's like you just start getting sick of doing it. I don't know why. Because it's not like it's hard, but I'm pretty burnt out. Oh, I didn't see that. I haven't seen that truck. I probably didn't recognize it. Oh, sorry about that, Diane. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is, to tell you the truth. I mean, you think it'd be easy. I didn't feel that way till today, and I get a decent night of sleep last night. Yeah. Well, I still got some, excuse me, stills to upload, and then I'll be done. You know, I get obsessed about getting this stuff uploaded. I don't jack around with it, you know. Right across the street, I walk over there. It's called Q's, Kues. Yeah, you know, I've had pretty good sleep since I got back, though, to tell you the truth. And today I was a little tired. I don't know why. It's nice and cool, too, so I can't blame it on the hot, you know. I don't know if I have anything really good to, like, recharge my battery. Oh, that's cool, Virgo. Oh, really, Dan? Oh, okay. It's a lot of stress. Oh, okay, Sandra. Yeah, oh, really? No kidding, Mary. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Do you ever talk to him yourself? Oh, really? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Well, I'm aware of it today. I'll be doing really good for long stretches and then stay up late, like I did down there that night, 2 in the morning, Detroit. Stayed up one night, 3 in the morning, talking to uh, Tiffany because she lives in California. Good, Carrie. How you doing? Oh, good. Glad you like them, Sharon. Yeah, thank you. I like doing them. I think they like the photos getting taken. To be honest with you. Oh, that's wild. Who's 95 year old? 95 years old? Oh, really? Wow. Oh, sorry about that, Carrie. Yeah, I should do that, Rita. Yeah. I've got so much stuff stored though. It's like it's so hard for me to like find stuff. I mean, they're dated and the date that they're huge files. Like I may have 1,000 photos on a file, and to go in and like find, I don't think I took photos of old photos of before a Tassie. I think that was just video. Good night, Dolly. Thank you for everything. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, I do it when I can, but I never like thought when I was doing this that I'd be accessing these later. And you've got to go into the folder to see if it's there. So it's not like I can just put the name in the search box. Okay, thank you, Dolly. Appreciate it. Daisy's doing great. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go to bed myself, you guys. I'm tired today for some reason. I get a good night's sleep too. Probably all these carbohydrates I had in the last couple hours. Yeah, Tassie's a sweetheart. Excuse me. Good night, my young. Good night, Stephanie. All right. Yeah, that's it. It is here, Faye. That's for sure. All right, Rita. See you, Sharon. All right. Have a good day at work, Philip. Take care. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully. Good night, Sharon. See you, Mark. Hang in there. All right, Virgil. You can send it to my PO box, Diane. I'll write it I'll write it down for you right here. Thanks a lot. Good night, Pam. Good night, Crystal. I think she went to bed, Sharon. All right, thank you, Lee. Good night, Cross. See you, Cable. I'm gonna go to bed myself, but I'll be on tomorrow night if you're gonna be around. Tired tonight. Good night, 6 Mile. Sure. Yep. Reed. Yep. Tom Reed. Yep. Reed. See you, Lana. Oh. All right, Brendan. Thank you. You have a good night. Okay, Lee. Anybody I missed out there? Good night. Sounds good, Dan. Thank you. Thank you, Ozstars. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Good night, JP. Good night, Mari, if you're still out there. See you, Tatiana. That's it. 7 Mile. Yep.